This is Gospel Music Today. We're at the National Quartet Convention, and I am sitting next to Dawn McGuire of the Pathfinders. And Dawn, we want to welcome you to Gospel Music Today.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Now, tell me about the group. I guess years ago it was a quartet, now a trio.
Yeah, they started out as all-male quartet at our church, and I was the piano player, and they said, come and see how it is, and I didn't like it, so everybody's going but two of them now. We're down to a trio, and we've been together for 15 years. And just out every chance we get, we love it, enjoy what we do.
Now, who is in the group?
Daryl Lemons and Brian Dawkins.
There's a certain song that you have in your program that you refer to as your testimony song. Tell me about that.
It's called I Will Do It For You, and it's an awesome song. It was written by Beverly Sapp, and it just talks about how as Christians we're going to go out, and it's simply I will sing for you. No matter what comes along, I'm going to sing my praises for you. It's just an awesome, awesome song, and it is our testimony, and we live by that. We're going to go no matter what kind of trials are coming along, or whether it's good or bad, we're going to be out there doing what God's called us to do.
How much do you travel?
We are out pretty much about 3 or 4 weekends out of the month, obviously, but not the full weekends. We do about 70 to 100 concerts a year. Would love to be busier than that.
There are some people who will come to the concerts in the churches or wherever they are, who don't really understand the difference between a ministry and a hobby, that they may think, well, you come and you're just doing this to have a good time. There is a difference, though, isn't there?
Yeah. When when it's a hobby, you can choose when you go and when you don't, that kind of thing. Well, we can't. God said to go, and we feel obligated. We have to go and do what He's called us to do. And there's a lot of time and love and energy that's put into it. There's a lot of sacrifices that are made. We have Daryl's got children, Brian has children. We don't get to see them. When you work full-time jobs and you're out all weekend, you miss out on a whole lot. But we give that up willingly. There's times we wish we could be there, but families understand that God has told us we have to go, and that's why we do it.
Have you been recording?
We have. We got our last song, our last CD out this time last year. We brought it, debuted it here at the convention, and getting ready to go back into the studio again after the first of the year.
What's the name of the current CD?
Our current CD is called Mercy Answered, and it's got 15 cuts on it. It's a big CD, and it's a whole different style of us. We used to do a lot of traditional Southern gospel. We do progressive Southern gospel now, so there's some wild things happening on the CD.
Oh, I can imagine. The website?
It's www.thepathfinders.com, and you can get to our MySpace page from that front page as well.
Dawn, thank you very much for talking to us on Gospel Music Today.
We appreciate what you do. Thank you.
Now back to more Gospel Music Today.